to the end zone. Touchdown! Alabama wins!
To me, Alabama and Nick Saban, this is a dynasty, what he's created in Tuscaloosa in the Alabama program that makes them the bar in college football.
All right, everybody, let's keep this thing rolling with these CBS Sports rankings and 24/7 Sports rankings. We're going to keep it on offense. CBS Sports then ranked the top 5 running back rooms heading into the 2021 season. And hey, let's just go ahead and get right on into it. At number 1, they got the Texas Longhorns. Their running back room consists of Bijan Robinson. I guess I'm pronouncing his name right. Bijan, I don't fucking know. But anyway, I'm going to say Bijan Robinson. He's tied for the Heisman Trophy. Odds among running back was plus 3,000. So supposedly he's a great running back. Now, when he run up against my Crimson Tide, it might be a different story. But anyway, in 2021, Robinson ran for 1,127 yards and 11 touchdowns in only 10 games. He got hurt, but you know, he did his thing while he was playing. They also got two other experienced running back coming, and Roquan Johnson, who ran for 649 yards last season and 7 touchdowns. And they also got Keelan Robinson, who ran for 322 yards and 3 touchdowns. So they're looking pretty good at the running back position. But in my opinion, they don't have the number 1 running back room. Now, I got a lot of issues with this list also. But I don't think Texas have the number 1 running back room. No way, no how. But hey, like I say, I'm not the one making the list. So let's keep it going with number 2. At number 2, they got the Ohio State Buckeyes. Buckeyes already got an outstanding quarterback room and outstanding wide receiver room. But as far as the running back room, they got Trayvon Henderson, who's tied with Bijan for the Heisman Trophy odds among running back with plus 3,000 also. Now, Trayvon Henderson ran for 1,255 yards and 15 touchdowns last year. He also had 312 yards receiving with 4 touchdowns. So, sky's the limit for this guy. Then they also bring back Maya Williams, who ran for 507 yards and 3 touchdowns last season. This guy averaged 7.14 yards per carry. So, hey, he's doing his good. He's doing his thing. Also, they got another running back, Evan Pryor. He didn't get that much playing time last year, so they looking for him to get more playing time this year and have more of an impact on this damn Ohio State offense. So there you have it. Number 1, Texas. Number 2, Ohio State. And at number 3, they got the Wisconsin Badgers, who is led by sophomore Breeland Allen, who ran for 1,268 yards last season and 12 touchdowns, man. I mean, the guy, he's 6'2", 238 pounds. So that's a big running back. So it's probably hard to bring him down. He remind me, that size remind me of a daggone Derrick Henry or Bo Scarborough. So he probably pretty hard to bring down and probably run over some people. And then they also got senior Ches Malusi. He ran for 815 yards last season with 5 touchdowns. He only played in 9 games, tore his ACL. So he'll be back this season. Maybe he can put up bigger numbers and continue to thrive in this Badger offense. All right, at number 4, they got the Utah Utes. Oh my God! It says this is one of the most physical running back rooms in the Pac-12 with 2 great running backs. Tavon Thomas, who ran for 1,108 yards last season with 21 touchdowns. He was getting in the end zone on a regular basis. Then they got Micah Bernard, who ran for 529 yards, but only had 2 touchdowns. But He was only a redshirt freshman, so I'm sure this season he'll have more of a role in this offense. So we know Utah, they are a pretty good team. So we'll see how it work out for them this season. At least they was been a pretty good team the last two seasons. So we'll see how it work out for them in 2022. And last but not least, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. Now they got a great running back also, Muhammad Ibrahim. He suffered a season-ending injury last season, but during his career with Minnesota, he done put up 3,003 yards, 33 touchdowns in 28 games. So he did his thing before he got injured. So he'll be back this season, and let's see how he look coming back from injury. They also got sophomore Trey Potts. He stepped in when Ibrahim got hurt last season. He gained 552 yards, scored 6 touchdowns in 5 games. So that wasn't bad. So he also will be coming back from a season-ending injury. So Minnesota starting 2 running backs will be coming back from season-ending injuries. So I guess CBS looking for these guys to be fully recovered, to be 100%. But those are the top 5. Like I said, number 1, we got Texas. Number 2, Ohio State. Number 3, Wisconsin. Number 4, Utah. Number 5, Minnesota. We got honorable mentions who are Central Michigan, Georgia Bulldogs, Syracuse Orange, Appalachian State, Ole Miss, and Michigan. Now, I don't agree with this list, and you know why. My Alabama Crimson Tide didn't make the top 5 or didn't get an honorable mention. They done lost their damn mind. I know we got a transfer running back. I know we got 2 running backs coming out off of injury, just like Minnesota. Okay? I mean, we got Jamir Gibbs transfer from Georgia Tech. Okay? This guy, matter of fact, I should have looked up his damn stats from last year at Georgia Tech. But we also got Roydell Williams, we got Jace McClellan, and we got Trey Sanders. So I think my Alabama Crimson Tide should have been on the list or got honorable mention. But I'm finna look up Gibbs, his stats from last season, and let y'all have it. So I don't understand why my Alabama Crimson Tide ain't on the damn list. But Jamir Gibbs, he ran for 746 yards and only 4 touchdowns last season. Yeah. But he had 2 touchdowns through the air. So he scored a total of 6 touchdowns, 746 yards. Okay. Now Roydell Williams and Jace McClellan went down with ACL injuries last year. I think one of them got like 300 yards and the other one got like 500 yards. Both of them scored touchdowns. But this season, I think we will have one of the best running back rooms in the country. So it is what it is. I know Georgia, they got honorable mention. They got Milton coming back. I don't know who will be the next 2 running backs, but we know Georgia always keep good running backs. Who else? I think more than Alabama, more than Georgia, out the SEC should be on here. I think Auburn should be on there with Tank Bigsby. So, but hey, it is what it is. I think Arkansas should be on there, but Texas A&M. So, but oh well, it is what it is, man. He's a CBS Sports ranking, so hey, we just fans, so we don't get our way. But anyway, those are the top 5 running back rooms heading into 2022, according to CBS Sports. Roll Tide.